Come on in, guys. Say hi. How are you guys doing tonight? I am Sandra with Painted Hands Decor. So we will be doing a quick live. I've gotten my whole like craft room just like in a mess. So what you see looks good, but all around me is not. So come on in. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how your day is going. Yeah, my son, I had given him 2 large shelves and he went and got some different shelves, so he gave me back my old ones. So I'm trying to like organize all my stuff on them, get stuff up out of the floor. So I was working on that and then I looked and I realized it was almost 8 o'clock, so I figured I better quit what I was doing and come live. So come on in. So tonight we're going to be working with this jar here. I got it at Goodwill for $2.99. We'll see if anybody jumps on because I literally just put a message out saying I was going live like a minute before, maybe 2 minutes before I went live. So a lot of people probably don't know that I am live right now. And I hope that I'm live and going okay. I don't see anybody popping on. So, all right, we're just going to continue. So I got, like I said, I got this jar at Goodwill. And I like the size of it. It's really, really nice size. And what we're going to do is we're going to Mod Podge a Decoupage Central print on it. And then we're going to paint the top because I don't want the fruit on there. We're going to paint the top and then we're going to put like a verse or something on the top of it. Okay. So let me, hold on a second. Let me plug in. I don't think I need my glue gun tonight, but we will need the heat tool. Hold on, let me figure out which is which here. Nobody has showed up yet. That is so weird. Okay. Okay. We can at least use that. No eyeballs yet. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to use I want to say we could use the hazelnut or we could use cashew. Okay, so I'll show you what we're doing. So this is a Decoupage Central print that we're going to be using. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. And then we're going to, like I said, use another little saying or something. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to start painting the jar. We'll just use this one here. Hello, Joyce. I was beginning to wonder if I was invisible. Facebook doesn't throw us out there as much as they used to. Okay. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to paint this hazelnut. I don't think that'll be too dark for it, because I don't want to go really dark, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I want it to be pretty. I started to just do white on it, but I'm like, no, I need something on there to kind of, you know, make it look a little better. Okay. Like I said, it's a pretty good size jar. When I saw this in Goodwill, I was like, yeah, I need that jar. No, I lied. It was $2.99, but the color was pink, so it was 75% off of that. So, yeah, I didn't pay but just a little bit for this jar. Totally forgot about the sale that they had. Let's flip this up. paint underneath there. Still nobody's showing up, one person. Can't get in between that one little area, so we're just gonna I'm gonna try, but I don't know that I can. May grunge the little handle too. All right, so we gotta paint this. Okay, so maybe we can set that up like that. Let's try it. Okay, now I'm live because at least one person came on. Those blown away. Trying to decide if I want to do a second coat, but I don't think I will because I don't want to risk pulling off that first coat. And I'm going to grunge it up a little bit, so I think it'll be fine. I think that'll work. Let's figure out. So we're gonna do let me see how. So that's a ring right there. Trying to decide how I want to do the top of it. We'll go ahead and do the hazelnut first. Cover some of this up here. I don't really want to get too much of it. I don't want to get too crazy with it because I don't want all of it covered, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want just the lid itself. So I'm trying to just hit that part, but I'm hitting the ring and everything else, so maybe I can kind of clean that up a little bit. That might kind of just help it be grunged a little bit. Okay. All right, so there we go. Why there's nobody pulling up. Okay. All right, to the side because I don't think I'm going to do the second coat. So that's what we have. And I couldn't really get it perfect around here, but we're gonna be okay with that. So what we're gonna do now, so I want this part to be like on the side. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this wrapped around. So we're going to tear off some of the excess here. Get this out of the way so you guys can see. Because we don't need the full piece. Okay, so I think that will work. Like I said, it's going to be pretty good size, so we may bring this down just a little bit. And that may be fun trying to get this put on here. So we're going to cut it right about here, just kind of shorten that up just a little bit. Make it a little smaller. Okay, I think that will work. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our Mod Podge out. We're gonna get our brush and we're gonna Mod Podge it on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of lay this down. Kind of get an idea. So I may start at the bottom and work my way up. That may be how I have to do it. We'll Mod Podge the center of it first, and then we'll kind of work our way. Okay. So let's do. So we're gonna treat this as a napkin on this one. And we'll just kind of work it on. So what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of lay it down. Lay it like that, and then we're just going to kind of work it down. Try to do it where we won't get any bubbles. We don't want bubbles and we don't want big creases. I mean, we're gonna probably get a little bit of creasing, but we're going to try to minimize as many of them as we can. But you know what? I didn't even like seal this, so I hope I didn't just mess up. Totally forgot to do that. And all you do with that is just put a little bit of hairspray on it. Yeah, totally forgot that part. So we're hoping we didn't mess it up. Oh, So I want to be really careful since I didn't do that part. Because I don't want to put Mod Podge on it just yet until I spray it with hairspray. Okay, let's try it. Isn't that beautiful? That's what I love about rice paper. It just works perfectly. So once I spray this with hairspray, kind of set in that ink, then I will go back and then I can Mod Podge over it. But right now I'm scared to do that. But that is what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. That was a perfect jar. Perfect piece for this print. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little print that I made. Let me see. Where are my scissors? And I'm trapped in this area. I had more than one pair sitting over here. Hey, Jerry. My son can't hear me. I'm trapped. I got so much stuff sitting over here. Jerry. See if he hears me. Hello, Anita. How are you? Finally, people are showing up. I mean, I don't think Facebook pushed us out. So I was like, where's everybody at? Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to... Let me see if I can squeeze through here, because I don't think you can hear me. I'm rearranging my room, so... And my scissors were on the floor for whatever reason, I don't know. Okay. Hold on, guys. It's a work in progress, okay? So don't judge me. Okay, hello, Cindy. Now everybody's popping on. Okay. What was I gonna put on here? So we have this. This is what we're making tonight. Isn't that beautiful? This is a Decoupage Central print, and it is linked. I do have the Decoupage Central website linked on this live, and then I made these. So I'm thinking about putting this one like down here. And then we're going to put one on the top. So I think that will be pretty. And with the rice paper, you do have to be careful because it's almost, I mean, it is the top of, I mean, you treat it like tissue, you know. Okay. So I wanted to put that right there. So I think that'll be pretty. But I've got to be really careful because I don't want that to bleed. I don't mess it up first. Okay. Let me set this here. Just kind of pat that down because I don't want to mess it up. I hope that's straight. That's what's happening right there. Okay. Oh, I pulled the paint off right there. I think I meant. Isn't that pretty? It says he loves. Let me grab some of this and see if I can cover that up. Okay. So we're gonna put some. We're gonna put some wax on there and kind of dirty it up a little bit. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Hi, Gail. Good evening, Pat. How are you? My dad's doing good. He's doing good. Ornery, but he's doing good. Okay, so now we're gonna put. We could do like a hope. I don't want the same one, so we're gonna do the heart because I don't want the same look on top. We'll set that over to the side because I have plenty of those to use later. All right. I'll just get this cut out. Yeah, my dad, he's doing pretty good. He loves to pick on people. Me and my husband, we took him breakfast. Yeah, Sunday morning. I believe it was Sunday morning. Anyway, he was all for that. Okay, so we're gonna take that and we're just gonna put that on the top here, like that. I think that'll be pretty. Yeah, he was all for the food. That's for sure. Actually, let's just go ahead and we're just gonna do it like this. It'll be so much easier than me trying to hold on to that when it's wet. So that says loved beyond measure. Isn't that pretty? So I did get it all kind of scratched up and dinged up on the back side, which I probably should just leave it the way it is, but we're gonna kind of touch up a little bit. Okay. All right, so let me see. Let's put that over there. Oh, didn't even make it. Okay, close this because we don't need that no more for now. We can't. Let me see. I want to see what. I wonder what color of. I want to do a little tie, but I don't know what color I want. That is really pretty. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just do brown and do some of this, maybe. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Hello, Cindy. Okay. We're going to cover up that rim there because I don't like the rim. Okay, so we probably could go ahead and close this up. Let's go ahead and stick this in here. I don't see myself opening or closing this, so we're just going to go ahead and tie it on here. We're going to lock this, and then we're going to put this, oh, come on, okay, we're going to put it off to the side, so we don't need this that long. Hello, Lena. Okay, so we're going to tie it again. I think it's pretty. Okay, so we're going to scoot that over to the side there, and we don't have to have it that long. Well, maybe I should have kept it long. I don't know. Maybe it's fine like that. I might kind of play around with that a little bit, kind of get it the way I want it. I don't know that I have any greenery laying around, and I can't get over there because I'm trapped in. So let's go ahead. Let's do a little bit of dark wax, and we're gonna kind of wax around that print. And once I get that done, I can do the jar too, but I just kind of want to get around the print first. Okay. Just trying to make it look a little older. Okay, need some elbow grease. Hello, how are you doing, Judy? Ah. Okay. I didn't really want it that dark right there, but okay. I'm just going to kind of touch up in here just a little bit. That's too much white right there. And like I said, once I get this the way I want it, then I can Mod Podge, and then I spray that. I can Mod Podge over the print if I want. Kind of dirty up that ring a little bit too, because that ring looks funny all white. Might do, no, let's, trying to think of where my cheesecloth is at. Because I feel like it needs some cheesecloth on it. Kind of want to paint over over. There's a couple spots that's a really dark. I think we're going to kind of touch up because I don't really like it that dark. Okay. I think that looks a little better. I just kind of brightened up a little bit because it was just a little dark. Too dark for me. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Trying to think of what else I want to do. So we've got a little sign or little saying or something on it. Actually, this one's open. Let's do a little bit of coffee on it. Okay, let's just do. Thank you. Kind of like that color. Versus the nut, is that hazelnut? It's not nutmeg. So I may do quite a bit of that because I'm really liking the way that's looking. And I'm just kind of dragging the brush down sideways so it kind of creates that extra texture right there, which I think makes it look pretty good. I'm just kind of pouncing the brush. So it's not a full coat of it, it's just kind of added texture. Kind of gives it more of that grungy look. Grungy look that I'm going for. And so I'll do the lid as well. Because if not, it's not gonna match. Okay. Let's go up here too. All right, so let's go up here. Bring it down in here too, just to kind of cover up that little area that looks weird. Smells good. Okay, so that kind of gave that newness, that new look. Hid that a little bit. Okay. Let's just lid on that. Let me dry it. I love it. It looks really good. I think I like that better than I did just the wax on it, because it gives it more texture. I love that. I think that's pretty. I wish I could get over there where I have my flowers. This chair is not going to move out of my way very easily. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can scoot this over. Oh, there went my ibuprofen. There we go. Took me a minute, but I did it. Let me see. Because I need, I feel like I need some kind of greenery. Maybe these would work. But I don't know where my cheesecloth is. It's not there. I love it with the coffee. I think it looks so much better. And once I get it Mod Podged, it's gonna shine a little bit, so it'll kind of show up a little better. But I think it's beautiful. Definitely looks rustic, or not rustic. It looks primitive. Okay. Let me see how I can do this. Kind of want to just stick them in there. I wish I had what do you call it, a Sweet Annie. I need to get some. I keep saying I need to get some and I never do. And okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna do it like that, and then we can kind of trim these up a little bit more, I think. Okay. I think I like that. I don't know yet. Because the focus I want on Jesus, not on the bow. Oh, I didn't even plug this in because I didn't think I was going to use it. That's gonna take a minute. I didn't think I was gonna use it, so other than that, I think this will be done. Where's my trash can? I've got everything moved around. I don't even know where anything's at. But I think he's really pretty, and I think it's really gonna be. I want to Mod Podge it, but let me go grab some hairspray. Give me 1 second, because then I can go ahead and Mod Podge it. Sorry guys, I totally forgot to do that whenever I pulled it off the printer today. Let me see. You don't want to do too much because you don't want it to run. And it kind of looks like the stars have already ran a little bit, but to to me, it kind of just makes it look a little more primitive. I'm scared. I'm scared to go over it with the Mod Podge. And I just messed up my good brush. I'm just going to use, I think we're just going to use this. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and Mod Podge it just to make it look a little better. We'll start up here. Okay, that did good. It always makes me nervous. This is the part that makes me nervous. But this is the part that makes it look finished. This is my favorite part. It's just makes me nervous. Try not to put no more on the brush because that's quite a bit. Get that out from all the cracks because there's lots of cracks. I mean, like not cracks, but like creases when I put it on. Okay, let's go ahead and dry it. So far, really good. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's take this. We're gonna kind of tack that down like so, but I guess we're gonna put, let's see, let me do this. Do I need, I do want, I don't really know it even needs any greenery, honestly. I think putting greenery on it's going to take away from the print, and I don't want that. So I think we're gonna say no to the greenery. I think it's pretty. Did have some hearts. I don't know what I did with that either. I'm trying to get all this organized in here, so I don't have it right now. But I do have some little wood hearts that I can put like right here, and they look like they're metal, rusted metal. But I think he's pretty. I think it's really primitive. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else to it. And then there's the top. So it says love beyond measure. And then you have Jesus, and then you have him on the cross right here. And then I put he loves us right there. So that's my project tonight, guys. I started to put greenery and stuff like that on it, and I had even thought about doing some diamond dust on it, but I'm not. I love it just the way it is. I think it's so pretty. So we're gonna leave it like that, and then that's it. I think he's beautiful. I love the texture that I just used cheap coffee, but I love the texture that it gives with the Mod Podge. I think it's really pretty. So anyways, that's all I have tonight, guys. I know it wasn't very long, but I've been cleaning all day, and I need to get this organized better. So I'm in the process of doing that. So I've got one complete shelf over here that looks really good. My closet's about halfway cleaned out, and then I've got a huge shelf over here that I'm working on, trying to figure out what I want to put over there. And thank you, Anita. But yeah, I love it. Anyway, so this is a Decoupage Central print. And if you go to my to the introduction part of this live, I have the website there. You guys can click on there. The country labels. I'll have to see, because I went in collaboration with Decoupage Central, so she has some of my prints. So I don't know if I'm able to sell them, but you can. The ones, just let me know which ones you're wanting, because can't even talk. We could find them on the website. She is in the middle of putting stuff on the website. So I'll just have to kind of get with her and find out which one she's putting on there and which one she's not. So anyway, that's it, guys. Yes, I am selling it, Jackie. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to charge for it just yet. So, but it will be for sale. So let me know if you're interested in it, and then we can come up with a price. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here, and I hope you guys all have a great night, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I will be back on, I say I'm going to be back tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on if I go to my life group or not, if I'm going to be on tomorrow or not. So, but I will. What I need to do is make a new schedule, so this way you guys know when I'm coming on, because the last schedule I had wasn't working with me, and so I need to get one and stay with it. Perfect project for Holy Week. Amen. Amen. I think it's beautiful. So anyways, I'm going to get off of here, and I will talk to you guys later. Good night. Love you guys.